Good afternoon, students. In this lecture, we are going to study equilibrium constant Kp. What is the difference between equilibrium constant Kc and Kp? Equilibrium constant Kc indicate equilibrium constant with respect to concentration, and Kp is the equilibrium constant with respect to partial pressure. For the reaction involving gases, it is convenient to express equilibrium constant in terms of partial pressure. For example, general reaction in this reaction, all the reactants and products are in gaseous state. For this reaction, equilibrium constant is expressed in terms of Kp. Kp means equilibrium constant with respect to partial pressure. Therefore, Kp for this reaction is the ratio of product of partial pressures of products to the product of partial pressures of reactant, that is partial pressure of C raised to C into partial pressure of D raised to D divided by partial pressure of A raised to A into partial pressure of B raised to B, where PA, PB, PC and PD are partial pressures. Partial pressures of A, B, C, D respectively. This is the difference between equilibrium constant Kc and Kp. For the reaction involving gases, it is convenient to express equilibrium constant with respect to partial pressure. Then next point is relation between partial pressure and concentration. Relation between partial pressure and concentration. That means indirectly it is the relationship between Kc and Kp. Again consider reversible reaction in the gaseous phase. This is the reversible reaction in gaseous phase. For this reaction, equilibrium constant is expressed in terms of partial pressure. Therefore, Kp for this reaction is equal to partial pressure of C raised to C into partial pressure of D raised to D divided by partial pressure of A raised to A into partial pressure of B raised to B. Say this equation as equation number 1. Then for the mixture of, in this reaction there are a mixture of 4 gases. Therefore, for the mixture of ideal gases, partial pressures of ideal gases is directly proportional to its concentration at constant temperature. That is, according to ideal gas equation, we know that ideal gas equation PV is equal to nRT. What I say? For the mixture of ideal gases, partial pressure of each component in the ideal gases is directly proportional to its concentration at a constant temperature. That means here there are 4 gases A, B, C, D respectively. Therefore, for component A, for component A, ideal gas equation becomes PAV is equal to NART. From this equation, PA is equal to Na upon V into RT. Here, PA is the partial pressure of component A, V is the volume of component A, Na is the number of moles of A, R and T are constants, that is gas constant and temperature. But we know that number of moles divided by volume is nothing but concentration. Na upon V is nothing but concentration of A. By substituting this value in this equation, PA is equal to concentration of A into RT. Similarly, for component B, PB is equal to concentration of B into RT. For component C, PC is equal to concentration of C into RT. Similarly, for component D, PD is equal to concentration of D into RT. These are the four values of PA, PB, PC and PD respectively. These are substituting in equation number 1. Then equation 1 becomes Kp is equal to, what is the value of PC? Concentration of C into RT. Concentration of C into RT raised to power C into, what is the value of PD? Concentration of D into RT raised to power D divided by concentration of PA is equal to concentration of A into RT raised to power A into PB. Value of PB is equal to concentration of B into RT raised to power B. By simplifying this equation, we get Kp is equal to concentration of C raised to C into concentration of D raised to D into RT raised to C and RT raised to D. RT raised to C multiplied by RT raised to D divided by concentration of A raised to A into concentration of B raised to B into RT raised to A and RT raised to B. RT raised to A multiplied by RD raised to B. We know that RT raised to C and RT raised to D is nothing but RT raised to C plus D. Similarly, RT raised to A multiplied by RT raised to B is nothing but RT raised to A plus B, and this is the concentration of C raised to C into concentration of D raised to D divided by concentration of A raised to A multiplied by concentration of B raised to B is nothing but Kc. Therefore, Kp is equal to Kc into RT raised to C plus D divided by RT raised to A plus B. By simplifying, Kp is equal to Kc into RT raised to C plus D minus A plus B. If C plus D minus A plus B is equal to delta N. Substituting value of this in equation, Kp is equal to Kc into RT raised to delta N. And this is the relationship between Kc and Kp, that is concentration and partial pressures are interrelated with each other by this equation, where delta N is, what is the value of delta N? Delta N is C plus D minus A plus B. We know that in this reversible reaction, small c and small d, small a and small b are stoichiometric coefficients. That is, small c and d are the number of moles of gaseous products, small a and small b are number of moles of gaseous reactants. Therefore, delta N is number of moles of gaseous product minus number of moles of gaseous reactants. This is the relationship between Kc and Kp, that is Kp is equal to Kc into RT raised to delta N. This is the relationship between Kc and Kp. Next point we will discuss in next lecture.